Hey guys, so today's a video about don't trust in people who just have a lot of money, because usually, making a lot of money is not very fucking complicated. You know, you either are built for it and you get lucky. Success is always a combination of luck and effort. You know, uh, Success is always a combination of luck and effort. You know, the more times you put yourself in the way of lucky opportunities, the more you get lucky. You know, um, the more you put yourself in the way of lucky opportunities, the more you get lucky. And it all comes down to how much you really work. A lot of people get lucky in their first year and make $1 million in their first year. It took me 8 to 9 years to make my first few million. But I could say that I was a millionaire way back in 2016, 2017 is when I officially became a millionaire. And for me to have been at this for over 27 years, I learned a couple things. Is everyone has a lane. Is like a vehicle, there's lanes, and some vehicles can't fit into one single lane. I have developed a career that cannot fit into one single lane. I cannot fit into one single lane. Marketing. You want to distribute your products based on the general psychology of all fucking humans. You have commercials for the boys and you have commercials for the girls. Then you have commercials that just speak to the general population of everyone in the fucking world, and that's what I try to do as much as possible. I try to speak logic to the average individual. Like Coca-Cola is a great drink, right? Speaks to everybody. When you see Coca-Cola on TV, everyone wants to get a fucking Coca-Cola. Burger King is pretty fucking good. Pepsi is pretty fucking good. And you have this lighter right here. Smoke cigarettes? You need a lighter? It's $1, right? I'll sell you this lighter for $1. You need a lighter around the house at all times, right? So here's a lighter, it's going to cost you $1. That's what marketing is. To make billions is mass marketing to the general psychology of all humans. I know that there's a general human psychology that speaks to literally everybody. And it's mostly men that are out here like doing stuff, and women want to be more like in the house, like they want to be taken care of and stuff. That's been my thing ever since I was a kid. It's like I want to speak to as many people as possible. I want to reach into the depths of the psychology of as many people as possible. And that's the best way to pretty much sell your product. I know a lot of people that like to build niche products. Very niche. Very much like they build a product for a certain type of customer. You know, they build a product for a certain type of customer that needs a very specific problem solved. You know, I don't know why anyone would put serious effort, but those are the people who really keep the world moving. You know, those are the people that really keep the world moving, you know. You know, the people who really keep the world moving are the micromanagers, of the micro developers. Because every now and then you're going to need that product that only really applies to you and like a few thousand other people. It pops up every now and then, and if there's not a product in that category, you have to build it. Me being a very advanced entrepreneur and I have a shitload of money, I could do stuff like that all day long. You know, a $450 million net worth, I could meet the demands of pretty much as many people as possible. And you know, the primary motive for me is not profit anymore, but to see how far I could go with it. You know, I really do just want to see how far I could go with it. You know, You know, and more money, more problems. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm built for my fucking problems. You know, I'm just living my destiny right now. To be a disruptive entrepreneur that really, I really can change the world and the way things work. You know, I can find my place in that destiny of being like one of the motherfuckers that really revolutionizes day-to-day life for the average person. You know, I have to decide what is more important to me. Is it money or is it service? And at the end of the day, guys, I mean, money isn't everything, but I would have to probably go with the depends. It depends, you know. If it's a difference of like $100 billion, you know, I probably am going to have to go with the money. But if it's only a difference of like a few $1 billion, I probably will develop products to just serve society, you know. So, don't, just like Jeff Bezos said, don't try to chase after like the hot passion of the day. And what is the hot passion of the day now is entrepreneurship in general. If you want to truly make a difference, you'll probably wind up making a shitload of money. If you want to help the world will help you. You know, pretty much, you know, you have to find gaps. You know, you have to find gaps, you know, in the world. You have to find gaps. You know, you have to fill gaps. It's just like marriage. It's like I fill gaps, she fills gaps. Together we make a whole person. In the economy is like you know, you have to find gaps in the world that where shit needs to happen in order to improve the quality of life of everybody. And the bigger the problem you solve, the more money you make. It's really that simple.